Hey guys, I'm Roget, and this is my rant. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this channel. Looks like the sun's shining in through my window. Hope that doesn't bother you. Let me see if I can adjust that. Let me see. That's a little better. Maybe some extra light from my desk here. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. I think it looks better. All right. This video is going to be about to upgrade or not to upgrade? Can you upgrade? Should you upgrade? What am I talking about? What upgrades am I talking about? Am I talking about upgrade your life or the devices in your life, like your phone, your game console, your TV, your car? So, this video is going to be about upgrading. So, let's talk about this. We're going to keep this to your physical possessions. Yes, the materialistic possessions that make you human. So, I have a 3-year-old phone. I really considered upgrading yesterday. I went to my cell phone carrier and I said, only $900, not over 2 grand like some of these other phones that are out there. That's not a bad deal. I want the 1440p screen. I want the super duper 27 million megapixel camera. I want all these new features and stuff like that. And my phone is starting to show its age. It's starting to slow down a tad. The Bluetooth connectivity issues are starting not to really work so well. Uh, but everything else is tip top shape, or whatever the saying is. So I walked in, and the store was very dark, and there was no prices on these phones. There was no. I know I just said the price, but I looked it up online before I went. There was no names attached to the phones on the signs. There was no prices, and it just made me. I was like, should I really be in the store right now? So I decided to wait until the spring to see how my phone reacts, to see if it progressively gets a little worse. So in the springtime, maybe late March, early April, I'm gonna go back to my carrier and potentially upgrade. So I could maybe get some better quality content for YouTube with the better camera and the better setup and stuff like that. Um, so that's that. And I don't play a lot of video games anymore. If you want to know my opinions about the modern video game industry, I suggest you check out the video I made before about it's called the Modern Video Game Industry Rant. I really like that one. It's one of the best performing videos on the channel. I really enjoyed making it. I really recommend you watching that. And if you're interested, all I need is one comment down below to say I'm interested, and I'll make a part 2, or I'll make a continuation of that video. So right now I'm selling some of my old stuff to make some extra money to add to my investments. Like I'm selling some of my old video games that I don't use anymore today. And the thing is, the way video games are made these days and the way the industry is, you're basically an alpha beta tester when these full priced games come out. So my plan is eventually, when the supply is much better and I can get it at a normal price, I'm probably going to get the new Xbox Series X because of Game Pass. I can spend a small monthly fee and I have access to these library of games. And if they're ass quality, then I'm only paying a small monthly fee. I'm not paying 60, $70 per game. And that's just the way I see me continuing to be a gamer at this point. There's just a lot going against the traditional physical model of games. As much as I had a huge collection at one point, so that's how I see myself upgrading my game console. So the next thing is upgrading your car. Now, if your car is in good working order, that's great. I mean, it's a good time to sell a used car these days because the prices are going way up. But then you'd have to get another used car, and getting another used car that might be newer, you're gonna have another monthly bill. The insurance is gonna go up. Everything is gonna go up. So right now, I'm not planning on upgrading my car for a while, like a long time. I can make a dedicated car video in the future. Just let me know if you want to see that. One comment down below. I will make a video about that. And yeah, I have an '07 Honda Civic EX blue 4-door. It's got the alloy wheels, it's got the sunroof. It has fabric interior, but that's okay because I don't need leather. That's not a big selling point for me. My old car had leather, but big deal. So it only has 88,600 miles on it. It's not even at the 100K mark yet, and it's one of the most bulletproof engines Honda ever made. So it's not gonna shit out anytime soon. So I plan on having that for at least another 4 years minimum. And so that's the state of my car upgrading. And so, and there was this fourth thing. Oh yeah, I mentioned the TVs. So right now, I have a 4K TV that I bought maybe a couple years ago, and not a ton is still supported in 4K. I mean, I get some 4K videos on YouTube. I have 4K Blu-rays, but there's not a lot supporting it right now. So I don't see myself ever upgrading to an 8K TV. Maybe 10 years from now, but I can see myself realistically not upgrading from that TV for a minimum of like 6 years. I just don't see, if still not a lot of things support 4K. What's the point in upgrading to an 8K TV? And I'll get more 4K Blu-rays to enjoy that. And of course, if I get the new console, it'll be fun for some 4K gaming. So, yeah, so it's all upgrading all depends on your situation. Like if you have a 5-year-old phone and it's still working great for you, good. I mean, if you don't care that it's slow, perfect. But if you want to upgrade, that's great. And some people have to have the latest and greatest thing. Everyone doesn't have to be the same. Not everyone has to be as money conscious as I can be sometimes. But like this topic also ties into the next video I'm going to make, which is like my investing strategy for 2022. So look forward to that. All right, guys. If you like content like this, I want you to hit that like button. And if you don't like the content, if you didn't like my sweatshirt or my topic, just remember to smash that dislike button. It gives me a chance to improve, make better content, make more content, and then just get better overall with what I'm doing. Subscribe if you want to see more crazy videos from this crazy guy, and hit that bell notification. It might work, it might not. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. I will see you guys next time.